Hi, welcome to the Feel Good Factor. I'm Georgina, founder of Forever Therapies, and today we're talking about the 4 steps that you can take easily and simply to create a wonderful creative poetry workshop with the residents. So, step 1 today is make it personal. And so, what do I mean when I say make it personal? Everything is more special and meaningful when we say it with a personalized story. Step number 2 is music is medicine. Pick a favorite song of the residents. Music is such a feel-good factor for many of us. Treat music as medicine. Step number 3, gathering together. Bringing the residents together in a group setting builds friendship and helps with loneliness. Working together in a group also helps us all to feel more useful and a part of a community. Step number 4, say it with words. Words are very powerful. Arranging a poetry workshop with the residents can be a wonderful activity for both residents and the activity team. Make it a weekly event, and each week pick a different resident to create a personalized poem all about the resident. So there can be 3 groups of people involved, if you like. Number 1 is the resident themselves, that is having the personalized poem created for them. And they can input and help to write their own poem. And then the second group of people is the activity team. And then the third group of people are the residents that are a part of the poetry workshop. So together, coming together, you can all create this beautiful personalized poem for a resident, and then the next week you just do the same but with a different resident, and then sooner rather than later you're going to end up with loads of beautiful personalized poems for all the residents, which is a really wonderful it's a wonderful activity, and it's very memorable. It's a very memorable piece of material to have, whether that's just displaying in the nursing home on a frame, whether that's sending the personalized poem to the family members. And that's another thing, like the list is endless that you can add in for your personalized poem. It can be about the resident's favorite song, as in music is medicine. It can be about the resident's favorite country that they visited one time. It can be about the resident's favorite cake. The list is endless, where you have so many subjects that you can incorporate and to weave this magical, beautiful poem for the resident, and make it personal. Everything is better when it's personal. So basically, a good few months ago, back in the last summer of 2025, I wrote a personalized poem for one of the residents in one of our wonderful client nursing homes. And I asked the activities team, okay, so what is what is Elaine? Elaine is the name of the resident. So what's Elaine's favorite cake? What is Elaine's favorite time of the year, favorite season? Who is Elaine's favorite singer, and what's her favorite music, and what favorite fond memories does she have from the past? And so I'm going to read out and recite this poem for you, which is all about Elaine, and all about the things and her hobbies and stuff she enjoys in life. So it'll just give you a great idea of how you can create a personalized poem for the residents in your poetry workshop. Dear Elaine, a little birdie told me all about your favorite things in life. So I decided to write a poem as a little sweet summertime surprise, especially for you. Dear Elaine, I think there may be apple tart in your heart. Yes, apple tart in your heart. Or perhaps that is the smell wafting out from your kitchen. Oh yes, that's it. The apple tart is baking in the oven. Soon your kitchen will have sweet sugary apple perfume floating around the room. Oh, how lovely. I think there may be homemade raspberry jam in the press. I spotted it in the windowsill this morning as I watched the birds float by high up in the milky, cloudy sky. Rita Connolly is playing on the wireless while you enjoy the morning sun shining down on you through the age-old wooden window. A robin is perched on the century-old garden chair. The skies have given you summertime and the feeling is golden. The pears are ripe and the apples are juicy and the breeze is warm. Your skin feels like it's being kissed by Mother Nature. The ground underneath your feet has been blessed by the heart from the sun's rays. The earth is beckoning you into its embrace. The earth whispers into your heart, Elaine. Can I hold your hand and hug you softly? I want you to feel the universe's love for you. You pour out your warm drink into your favorite cup. You spread raspberry jam on your warm toast while the apple tart blissfully bakes and Rita keeps you company. You can feel the trickling of joy flow through your being with every bite. The normal, even the mundane, turns into the sublime because the intention to enjoy life's simple pleasures is set while rising early in the morning. If you are a child again, Elaine, today will be the last day before the summer holidays. The freshness of your 11-year-old self would feel bubbling with excitement, thinking about your summer ahead. Maybe apple picking in the orchard or running through the grassy fields. Forever long days spent on the beach, eating sand sandwiches and guzzling down cold orange drinks. Playing like you're forever young. Oh, and yes, the daydreaming. Oh, how beautiful it is to daydream. There is a knock on the door. It's your neighbour who popped in to say hello and gift you with clippings of honeysuckle from her garden. The timing is poetic because the apple tart has just finished baking. You put on the kettle for a fresh pot of liquid gold. Gold is for the gods, you say to your neighbour about the tea. You slice 2 perfect portions of apple tart and place them onto your good plates, and your neighbour says, "This apple tart is fit for the Queen." You both relax back into your chairs and break bread together like the divine would. So there it gives you an idea of what a personalised poem is all about and how powerful it can really be. And I, for example, recorded this on my phone, a voice recording, and I sent it over to Elaine, the resident, and I also sent it to the activity team member as well. And they also printed it out and displayed it in the nursing home. So you can see how it can have a really knock-on effect of making one piece of personalized poetry, make it really effective and really personal. And it can touch many people reading the poem or listening to the poem. And then if you send that on to the family members of the resident, it's really special. It can have such a positive knock-on effect. So thank you for joining us today. So that was your feel good factor again with the 4 simple and easy steps you can do to create the poetry workshop for the residents. And again, we say it with words. Words are powerful. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and place comments in our YouTube channel and let us know what you think of this video. Until next time.